So, first thing you do, pull a scythe. Whether you fly solo or with a team, is you kind of want to figure out the front line and figure out where the danger zones are. Just go to our personal territory real quick. Payless solar array is empty. So is Snow Shear. We have enemy squads of Jaeger's Fish. Then Jaeger's Fist. And we have Allied Platoon detected in Bari Biolab. The Traverse has no enemies detected. S Munitions has enemies detected. ISA has enemies. Raw Materials Lab has an Allied Platoon. And the Mini Biolab has an equal number of people there. Right now we're taking still Northport Station. It's allies versus enemies. Stillwater has no activity. It looks like Apex Genetics is a fierce battle between the NC and the BS right now. It has enemy platoons, so that means a lot of anti-air. You see Cerro Listening Post has an enemy platoon, but there's allied platoons attacking it. So, a couple of scythes would probably get air superiority there. It's really close to Apex Genetics, definitely within range of bursters, so we have to watch out. Glacier Station has enemy platoons, which is probably the TR and the NC. Echo Valley Station has enemy platoons, it's probably a three-way fight. Pit has enemies detected. Digger's Crossing, it's equal numbers. So it looks like this will probably be our safer area, but we're not going to have a lot of allied support. We should check out Apex Genetics and see exactly what the anti-air is like. Especially if they're requesting defense around this point here. They don't want them into Aurora. So that's our first area. Again, we're looking for battles. I set my personal waypoint on a landing pad at Freyr. This way, if I ever get lost in battle, I can fly straight to it. My safe zone. East of Freyr is the area we're going to be poking into, seeing how dangerous it is. So we're just going to go here and east. And we're going to poke. We're going to figure out exactly where we can go in this little zone. I'm going to fly up to around 750 to 850 meters. Right now I'm in my Lip Hunter. That's air-to-air missiles and a hailstorm. Checking out that base right there. Here's someone. Sound like a Reaver. I'm not sure where it's coming from. There we go.
Incoming enemy aircraft.
Once you have your target acquired,
Airborne target identified.
beat them. Fire and burst until you understand where you can hit it from. Again, I got locked on pretty immediately. Someone's chasing me. So fly low across the road, and I'll be safe. Two there, but I already lost him. Cerro Listening Post was what I flew to because I remember we had platoons there. We outnumbered them. Now my flares are back up. It can be a little bit more dangerous and poke harder. had flares.
Airborne target identified. Hostile in the air.
He just fired a missile at me on the side of his Reaver. Probably like this. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, they're hunting in group. Now they're trying to ram me. There's one. Oh, I am in fire, so I gotta land for the repair. Looks like I got saved just at the last moment by that other side pilot. Seems like he took out the other Reaver and helped me with the Mosquito. Anytime you fly in a situation like that, always be prepared to evasively fly. That's why we practice it. Just never freak out. Just keep a cool head. Try and remember where your targets are in three-dimensional space. Don't get too locked in on the minimap. Kind of listen for your targets. Find their trails. Seek them out. Throw some shots at them while you can, in hopes that you can deter one of them. And then, hopefully, survive like I just did. Since this is where a lot of pilots are coming in order to get re-equipped, it was only likely that someone would come fly behind me. If they weren't working together in pairs, they were probably looking for dogfights, and when they saw me, they opened up on me. So let's go again, back to 750 meters. Let's check the map again, because the front line probably has changed a bit. Enemy squads at Monty, of course. NC like to cap things when no one else is fighting. At least that matters. Looks like Echo Valley is the new fight. It's gonna be this area. There's the target.
Eyes on enemy aircraft.
New pilot, so let's punish him. Oh, he's smart. Good. We can dogfight him now. So, sometimes you just want to fire at targets to kind of close off avenues. Whoa, what's that? I don't even know why he was there. So, sometimes you just want to fire in bursts to kind of close off kind of paths they can evade in. Now he's firing on the left side with that Reaper in hopes that he would crash into the mountain. New pilots will frequently kind of turn away from gunfire in order to dodge it. If you have the air-to-air missiles, and you notice that someone's not in an outfit, you can pretty much assume that they're kind of new. I know it's kind of like a harsh rule to go by, but it generally works most of the time. And if they don't have an outfit tag, that generally means they probably won't run flares, and if they won't run flares, you need to punish them for not having flares on Madison. there, need to be dodging that missile, and I saw they didn't have fuel pods, or extended afterburner. So, threw a rocket at him. He had flares though. But, him being a new pilot, didn't have spatial awareness. Tried to dodge my fire, ran into a mountain. Saw those tanks around me, so just kind of poking to see if they were sky guards or if they were heat. Still gotta watch out for tanks, especially they can see their bullet velocity is so fast they can pick you off in the sky. It's actually kind of scary. AP rounds hurt. Looks like we have this under control though. Oh!
Enemy gunship in the area.
This guy's gonna learn. My missiles are setting. Nanite auto repair allows me to take those few hits, be back up to full health in no time, so I don't have to worry too much. You just kind of want to fly gracefully, find your front line, choose your targets. Create an opportunity for an attack, then just pounce. Now, for some weird reason, I still haven't maxed out my maximum ammo capacity for my hailstorm, so I'm frequently having to reload. This used to not be a problem because I use stealth, so I was frequently hitting landing pads anyways just to repair. But now that I have nanite, I'd rather have more ammo so I don't have to do this. So again, let's find that front line again. Looks like we have air superiority over the NC right now, so it's not really fun anymore. Yeah, they're ghost attacking the biolab. Go NC. Aurora seems to be pretty well defended. They did a strong push there, so the platoon's probably going to move up north and defend the biolab. Apex Genetics, Zero, Exotech Plan, Traverse. Guess we could check out the TR. Honestly, the TR have pretty bad pilots, so it wouldn't be really interesting. Like, on average, they have pretty bad pilots. I'll make sure to correct myself before I get more angry messages from the Enclave Reddit. So yeah, looks like we've pretty much secured air superiority. We can fight these guys. It seems like there's one guy behind me. He's breaking off.
Airborne target identified.
He's trying to ram me.
Incoming enemy aircraft.
He's probably gonna get the next attack on me. Yeah, he did. But we'll both kill each other with those fires. We'll die soon. There he goes. He died. problem with the dogfighting airframe. Generally speaking, we're a scythe. Everyone is faster than us. If I played a little bit more aggressively, I could have probably killed him before I died. But this video is getting kind of long, so I'm just going to close it up here. There doesn't seem to be a lot of air right now on Esamir. So yeah, just choose your targets. Just try and find, so I was going after one target near the warp gate. Let's talk about that for a second. I was going towards that one target in front of the NC warp gate that seemed to be diving down on still water. The Reaver with stealth, and it looked like Afterburner, came in from behind me and started firing on me. So we got the crucial first hits. We were pretty, I wouldn't say evenly matched, but since he got the drop on me, he was able to get those first few crucial hits that made sure that he was going to be the initial victor. I was able to outmaneuver him and able to get many hits on him, and I was able to land those shots just because, I'm a better pilot, or, bad luck on his part. But because of his speed, he was able to break in and out of combat and dogfight, and kind of come at the battle from different angles of his choosing. And I kind of had to work around that. I had to evade, I had to then start firing in bursts because I want to keep a steady beat on him by him just moving so fast. And that's really the difference between, a Reaver with Afterburner and, someone who doesn't have it. But still, as you just saw, just being a decent pilot, you can still come out on top on fights. In that case, we both lost. So he had more advantages, but I just outmaneuvered him and had more beats on him. If he was a little bit better of a pilot and could evade some of my shots, like he didn't even seem like he tried to evade any of my shots. He was doing dive runs on me. He probably would have kept his Reaver. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know for air-to-air dogfighting. You just want to find the front line, you want to pick and choose your targets, and then you want to come at them from your angles. You always want to initiate battle. If you get surprised, start evasive combat maneuvers. Try and find an opening. Realize you're a pancake, fly sideways, so it's harder for people to hit you. Try to find friendlies that can help you out. Fly into friendly territories, that way they have to overextend. Such as previously at Frey Ramp Station. I knew we'd have some scythes coming in from the warp gate. I knew that Frey Ramp Station is a pretty nice, safe little area in the middle of all of our territories, so someone will fly by and try and land there eventually. And other pilots were just newer and inexperienced, so you have to exploit that sometimes. You're probably going to be better at maneuvering around landscapes than they are. And because of that, you can exploit it, like very harshly. You will punish them for their inexperience by shooting at them and forcing them into walls, or just outright killing them. And if you're in a live hunter setup like I was, where I was acting as an air deterrent, I wasn't really focused on trying to kill, but I did. But if you see liberators, punish them. Throw rockets at them. Shoot them with a hailstorm. Do not give up on them. Be super aggressive, because liberators nowadays, the meta, at least for Madison, is nanite auto repair. If you give them a window to repair, that 10% of their health is going to be a lot of ammunition. So punish them severely. Do not let up on them. Even if you see that they're burning, they might have fire suppression. So get rid of them quickly. Be hyper aggressive. Anyways, if you have any questions, be sure to ask me on Twitter, or sorry, not Twitter. Ask me on Reddit. Ask me on YouTube. Whatever. This was just a general playthrough with a scythe. I wasn't trying anything spectacular with it. Just was going to record while I pulled one. Give you guys some live commentary on what was going through my mind at the time. I hope you enjoyed it.